All right. I'm still feeling it. Let's run it back, y'all. Good old-fashioned starter squad. It's a different starter squad than we've used in the past, but it is 3 starter Pokemon. The key to Ultra League love is just 3 starter Pokemon. Annihilate. Okay, Annihilape. Drapion. Okay. Let's see what they're throwing at me. Crunch. Okay. I can work with this, I think. Oh, ballsy no shield out of my opponent there. They probably have 2 moves here, right? That's why they're doing this. I do as well, though. Oh, I don't. I only have the 1 Thunder Punch. This might go to a 1 shield win for them. Nope, they're going to just go ahead and... Okay, that's fine. They're going to take shield advantage out of that. That seems okay. Oh, big overtap. Huge overtap on my part. No bueno, no bueno. This is a really good spot for them to launch a Shadow Ball. It's gonna be a Shadow Ball. I don't know that shielding this is an option as much as I'd like to. We're right now kind of hoping we get bailed out in a way that Venusaur is like good. They're gonna go for a Night Slash. Oh no, okay. They caught a Hydro Cannon on Greedent. This is not the worst outcome. What we have to keep in mind is that the Annihilape, our friend Spooky Monkey, definitely has a charge move. If not a Shadow Ball, definitely a Night Slash. So we are in a position where we need to ensure that we keep our health shield scenario where we want it, right? We're going to need to be somewhat cautious about how we handle our health and shields here. Which is to say, I'm not probably shielding anything the Greedent throws. Although we have found ourselves exactly where I didn't want to be, which is in a spot where I might have to. I think I could have played that better. Because now we're just going to die to fat. Yeah, like, remember I was talking about that, like, health and shield and all those ratios that mattered? Yeah. I think maybe I needed to throw... There was an opportunity to throw potentially a Frenzy Plant in there that I think I might have needed to throw. Just to force them to shield or to make a decision. But I don't actually think we were going to win that game. I think it was pretty much decided. Okay. I wish we had Crunch right now. I wish we had Crunch right now to actually hit this thing for damage, but... I assume it'll Earthquake me, right? Do we just pivot? I think we may just safe swap out of this. Is that already Earthquake? No. I was like, there's no way. All right. Well, I don't love that. But I also, you know, we need to draw this thing out anyway, right? Since Ferg is basically our counter. Ferg is basically our counter to this, so if we can get it low enough that we can Shadow Claw through it, that would be good. But unfortunately, this team is a little bit soft to Giratina. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit soft to Giratina. Like quite a bit soft to Giratina. Okay. What you got? What you got? Oh, I should have swapped here. Oh, I could use a shield. Given that we have Ice Beam. I'll get the shield back. I mean, Venusaur is usually very good into this, depending on its moveset, although I'm getting the vibe from this one that it has Stone Edge, given that it tried to Sacred Sword me and not Leaf Blade me. So it will actually be able to do damage to me. Unfortunately. Right? Nope. Okay. Perfection. This is exactly what we want to see. I don't know why I didn't. I guess Sacred Sword is a little bit less energy, but obviously now we know it has nothing. If anything, they should have baited there, right? Don't show me Leaf Blade. One, it's the worst move. I double resist it. And two, by showing it to me, you basically inform me that nothing you have can touch me. So there's no reason to show me the move. I guess unless you thought it was going to do more damage, but it definitely was not. Good work, Venusaur. The hero we needed. The hero we needed. Ooh-wee. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. That's not great. I think what we're gonna do here is just pivot and just see if maybe we can get my opponent doing something. Night Slash. Yeah, Night Slash hits. I spotted him a lot of energy there, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get them to bite on a bait here. And then also maybe get him to eat a Blast Burn here. Okay. If they want to give me both shields here, I'm feeling kind of okay about letting this go. Nope. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to... No, I don't think so. I think we're going to need to... find out what their last Pokemon is. They're going to want to find out what their last Pokemon is. I don't hate the Obstagoon matchup with either of these Pokemon. It's not great, especially for the Fergie, but like the real question is, what's their... Do they have a Venusaur counter? Ah, Cresselia. Okay. This being a Venusaur counter is pretty heavily dependent on moveset, and I think I'm okay with this. Because we're gonna be able to just hold these shields and put out some Hydro Cannon damage here. There's no reason for me to be shielding anything, basically. Imagine what they'll want to do. They may use their other shield here to farm me. Yeah, that seems like a fairly reasonable approach. Be wonderful if it didn't work, but it's gonna be... Oh, baby, let's go. I was like, it's gonna be real close. And then we just shield everything, right? Even if they double grass knot me, getting 2 grass knots and a future sight is just probably not going to happen for them. If they even have that moveset, right? What's up, Matthew? Hello to you too. Welcome to the stream, friendo. Let's keep it going. This team has worked for us. I love the vibes. I'm always a 3 starters kind of guy, and this team's working pretty well, so pretty into it. Pretty into it. All right, Fergie. Garatina. Well, this is our Giratina counter, so we're gonna have to stay here and hope for the best. Stay here and hope for the best. Well, I hope they were fantastic games, Matthew. I can't, unfortunately, say that I remember your name popping up, but thanks for coming and saying hello, and GG's, regardless of the outcome. Okay. We got a shield out of him. I mean, we're gonna have to start matching at some point. Probably here. But yeah, this is our Giratina counter, so at what point do we say, like... This is fine. They'll get their icy wind in first, which is a shame, but that's okay. All right, we split. I'm okay with a split. I'm okay with a split result. That's okay with me. It could certainly be worse. Okay. Okay. So what's reality now? There's a Pidgeot that's going to have a pretty good chunk of energy. I think our biggest concern here is the fact that the Pidgeot is going to get the farm down. And that puts us in a really nasty spot, right? If they just decide they'd like to Brave Bird me. Oh boy. Okay. We shielded a Brave Bird. We are a hero. We are a hero. We managed to properly shield a Brave Bird. But let's see what my opponent wants to do here. I could be getting punished a little bit. Okay. What's our win condition? Our win condition is probably getting multiple punches. So I think what we need to do here is actually farm this thing. Which is dubious. Okay. But I think we're gonna steal this. Just on the basis of punch, 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 punch. GG's. All right. Hey, who doesn't like incinerate farming Giratina? Who doesn't get just a little bit excited at the idea of farming a Giratina with incinerate, right? Yeesh. Yeesh. All right, B-Borts. Good luck, friend. Last battle of the set is a Tapu Fini lead. You know, we've talked about this matchup being not a super fun matchup for Tapu, as we've been on the other side of it plenty of times now. Question is, how does my opponent want to play it? They're probably gonna, like, I feel like their game plan is gonna be generate shield advantage and then switch. Oh, game. Okay. Well, if they want to get a move here, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to throw it into a Venusaur instead. I'm fine with this. Like, we preserve the Croc. Obviously, this is bad. This is maybe the worst possible result for us, actually. Okay. As this will be a nice clean farm down for my opponent. Unfortunately for us. Is my opponent gonna get greedy here? No, they're gonna bait the first one. Smart play. I probably should have no shielded, especially because they just had what it took there to. Ooh. I mean, I don't love that we give them one more incinerate, but I do love that we actually get that. Also, we win CMP, so they're not even going to get value out of that. All we did is get their shield. And now we just get to find out. All right, how do we lose? We lose if they catch a move on their Tapu Fini here. Yeah, we're not going to let you catch a move on the Tapu Fini. Sorry, friend. GG's. I mean, it's a good try. Right? It's a good try. You have to respect the effort, but we're not gonna let you do that to us. We're not gonna let you do that to us.